Coming out very outspoken as being a team that can make finals. If you think, who you think has the edge in this match, tweet at LOL Esports. So CLG again, kind of slowing down the fact of kills in the game, but aiming for those objectives first.
As CLG tries to get more and more bold in these side lanes.
Ooh, Pobelter tries to sidestep, but he gets caught with the chain.
Pobelter up, barriers down. His flash can be used right now. The Ignite should be saved with that safeguard. That's going to be the mimic of Maple. No kill coming from that, and Xmithie perfectly on the wing. The rocket just over the right shoulder of Pobelter.
Not even close.
See if the Malphite slaps actually do enough before time to get back up there.
It depends. If one rock is denser than the other, it'll work well.
The Dragons giving the gold to put Flashwolves in this position is much greater.
Doublelift jumps out, binding used. No, Zap actually hits. There's the rocket as well. Doublelift. There's like 15 feet of wall there if you made that flash. Wow.
That is a flash that will never get over that wall.
What for? Doesn't look like they're going to get much out of this. They're really just losing a bit of HP each time they try to engage. Going hard here on the mid turret. Respect given by Maple and the rest of Flash Wolves.
Doublelift is there.
Maybe not. They go in after the turret goes down, fight with the damage, and they are going to get taken out. Karsa goes down immediately. Maple living with a sliver of health. That's an L going down now. After they lose one, they keep wanting to go in.
Build, but more spell penetration on top of that. Whoa, stake deep in enemy territory.
Does not look like it's going to end well for him. The whole team is coming up the river. He's got enough HP to last, but the team definitely does not want to continue that fight. CLG starting to gain a little bit back here and there, but they got to make sure they're not the ones chasing the fights that aren't going to happen in their favor.
Really hard. Probably the turret easily for Flash Wolves.
Eyes on Zion.
Teleport? Here it comes.
Still going to go in. They try to get Karsa immediately. Still pretty tanky. He's going to take a while to go down. And that's enough time for Flash Wolves to assess and set up a kill of their own. 2 going down. Zionspartan Xmithie coming back up from previously.
CLG used a lot of resources gaining that vision control of Baron, which I feel like it's a it's a very low percentage chance to get that Baron.
I feel like he's waiting for the home guard teleport right from base.
aphromoo does not have his ultimate back up. This would be so risky.
Bit of damage. Zion very much holding. Maybe they can get... Oh, my word.
Nice
Doublelift gets hit. Very nice channel on that. Getting out of the unstoppable force. That's going to be aphromoo down. Like he said, no ultimate here. Xmithie comes in a bad spot. Zionspartan, rather. But this could be Flash Wolves' loss. If they can get a few more hits in on the side of CLG, they're going to start losing members. Stake back to the front line. Karsa gets there as well. Black Shield on him again, so he can't be stopped. Doublelift in the eyes now of Flash Wolves. Zionspartan doing what he can to deter and peel off his AD carry. Zion onto SwordArt. SwordArt could go down with one more hit, but he just can't swing the sword. Doublelift to the other side. Dubbing in. He gets the reset. He says, "King me," but can't get the next jump. Zionspartan now in a battle. A 3v1 around him. A 2v1, I should say. And it does not look like it's going to end well. The parallel conversion stun is going to happen, but Karsa is free to roam and free to swipe.
They'd have to get the time for Xmithie and fight a 4v5.
That 4,000, and they're getting chunked out. This is going great for Flash Wolves.
Zionspartan gets himself away with the phase dive.
They're zoned out.
Should be safe, but yeah, they can't do anything. CLG watches the Baron go down.
Flash Wolves had better execution in the mid game due to CLG mistakes, but this time CLG does not have the Lulu for a hyper carry, and they're going to have to find a new way to try to come back.
aphromoo call once again. Maple's going to take him down, take him right down all the way. Hits another sigil, and it looks like they go in and kick to NL. He's to the back line. Great damage coming in from Xmithie, but he goes down for his attempt. And can CLG clean this one up? Doublelift jumps forward. The red buff is on, so they could
binding!
What a binding coming in from SwordArt. They're able to finish off Doublelift. The double kill for Stake.
SwordArt has been so on point with Morgan this game, and
SwordArt's for somebody else if necessary. This is Zionspartan. We'll see how fast he can zero out NL here if he goes for the attack. Nice dodge on the Time Winder to get the damage on the backside as well, but he's forced to get out with his ultimate. Pobelter looking to get himself something fancy, but goes down actually. NL off on the side. Him and Karsa already doing work in the top lane.
Game for Flash was well, they need to win this game to keep their hopes at Worlds alive. Yeah. Another binding lands.
CLG could have clinched a berth into the semifinals here if they're able to take down Flash Wolves, but they are having none of it right now.
And Maple is just so far ahead of the curve right now with no true tanks on CLG. The LeBlanc poke is just out of this world right now. Unless CLG gets an incredibly clean initiation. They're always starting a fight, basically down a man.
That's grievous wounds.
No ignite.
Grievous wounds. There are going to have to be some very heavy mechanics for the items down for Counterlogic Gaming in these fights. They're able to hold the inhibitor without a turret in front of it. Flash Walls just looking for it. Pobelter gets himself in a great spot. Kickback Stake is going to go down possibly. That's a lot of focus for the tank. And the rest of the team's taking the inhibitor. There's the Chaos Storm from Pobelter. CLG's trying to chase here, but they're taking damage as they chase. A great binding from SwordArt. That's the headbutt initiation for Pulverize.
A lot of money on Vision here around Baron, and now they're sitting in the brush.
So they get Stake.
Flame
That's his
Dropper.
Banshee.
Barely touches him.
Correct.
Banshee's Veil into Black Shield. Why would you even try? Pobelter's going to be the one hit. Stake has all day to play around here. He says, come on, guys, let's go. Bindings from SwordArt go to the backside. They miss, but they still have aphromoo to kill. Taking him down. Pobelter's next. Doublelift's going to get hit with some rockets. The binding for Xmithie is forced to be flashed forward with the Buster Shot backwards. Doublelift lives for another second, but the distortion now to come in from Maple with the Sigil will end him. There's the auto attack. That's 4 down. Xmithie runs for the homestead, and he's not going to be able to do much for the inhibitors.
That's the thing. Full take. Malphite is happy to face check a brush, and Zion goes right onto the flame choppers again. Xmithie gets caught.
Yeah, still 20 seconds plus on the death timer, so this should be Flash Wolves taking the game, I think. Maybe just 2 inhibitors.
Looks like the inhibitor top open in their eyes. They're going to want that. I don't know if they want to chance this right now. Not very many minions coming in, but and they have Baron in the bottom lane to work with now, so it's going to be nice for them. Going in, he's going to try to go for SwordArt. Chrono Break Brat back. I think can even be theirs in another minute here if they can win this resulting fight, if CLG actually wants it.
Worst idea, as long as Zion doesn't step on the flame choppers, because then CLG would have been able to disengage. They attempted again. These guys are just too tanky.
Karsa, pretty damn big right here. Takes a full hit from 3 members of Counterlogic Gaming, and they're right back here. Another unstoppable force. 4-member pop-up. Doublelift on the outside. They're going to actually have to look away from him. Stake's going to take down a 1v1. Double kill coming in for NL. Looking for a triple kill. That's a triple. That's going to be the quadra. He gets a pentakill. NL, pentakill.
Quadra kill earlier on Jinx. He is having a great day. And remember, this guy was on the bench for Game 1 here at Worlds. He is coming up huge.
There's the teleport. That's going to be the push for the Nexus for Flash Wolves.
This makes this group so interesting. Flash Wolves still have a chance for first place in the group.
Absolutely crazy. Flash Wolves march down the mid lane. Karsa down in the victory fight, but it doesn't matter. 37 minutes and Counterlogic Gaming will fall to the Flash Wolves.